difficult to win the Premier League.
Yeah, okay, Arsene, but we're not trying to win the Premier League. We're trying to win the Kimray North, okay? We've only got 4 games left. I don't have time, right? I need to focus.
Sorry?
Have you got any tips for me? You mean you've won titles before a long time ago. Any tips?
No.
You are genuinely useless. We have 4 games to go. We can possibly win the league. But we've seen this channel. We know how I tend to finish league seasons. I really hope there's no bottle job incoming. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. We are nearly there. We have nearly secured promotion. I can't believe I'm even saying it. It's just mind-blowing. After 2 years of achieving absolutely nothing, this 3rd season has been brilliant. We are first, and we have a game in hand on second, Penny Bont, who are currently 2 points behind us. But if we win our game, obviously, then we will go 5 points ahead of them. However, we have some difficult fixtures left to play. Before I go into the detail on those, have a look at the way that we've been playing since. We've won every game but one against Haverfordwest, who managed to kind of claim revenge for the controversial fixture earlier on in the season. But after all that, in terms of goals scored, we've been brilliant. We scored 7 against Swansea Uni, and then we just beaten a Manford 3-1, so bounced back well from that defeat against Haverfordwest. And fortunately, we do have a slightly easier run-in when it comes to looking at Britain Ferry and Gautier Gwent. They're in 16th and 14th, but as we know, going away to the bottom club team is never easy on FM, so I'm expecting a loss today. And then, almost more irritatingly, Ath and Lido, who are currently in 3rd, they will be the 2nd game of today's episode. We could potentially claim promotion today. Unlikely, but it could happen. Let's get stuck into it. Annoyingly, Jeff Lloyd suspended again. He loves getting suspended as Jeff Lloyd. So Mark Jones will be coming in for him today. Other than that, it's going to be the same team that's been playing recently. However, we have got a new signing who I've yet to mention. Max Howells. Brought him in as a free transfer from Haverfordwest. And I have to say, he looks very good. 3 stars at this level, so he's actually kind of like a leading player at this. And he has scored 5 goals so far. 2 of them were for us, the other 3 were for Haverfordwest. But he's obviously playing second fiddle to the ever-present and evergreen Andy Owens, who is just on fire. 4 goals in his last 5 games. He's just unbelievable. He's just unbelievable. So, the entire lineup then. Davies in goal, McCormick, Hughes, Williams, Taylor and Wheeler make up the back 4. Then you've got Mark Jones with Tom Screamer in the middle, currently also playing at 7.66. The boy is unplayable. Phil Jones, Ellis and Stewart make up our midfield 3 in behind Andy Owens. Lewis Evans, Ellis obviously also playing very well. He got 4 goals in 1 game. That's all the goals he scored in the last 5 games, but his overall play has been very good. I'm feeling really tense. This is a big game, and without Jeff Lloyd, I'm feeling a little bit under pressure. So let's say, I'm going to say, it's a great opportunity to show all the pundits why they're right for backing you up. It seems to get a lot of praise this year, and a really good response whenever you mention the pundits in this year's FM20. So a little hint to you there, if you're very keen on your team talks, use that one. McCarthy now on the ball. It's been a while since I played with Pontypridd, actually. I've not played with them over the last few days. So I've got to try and re-familiarise myself with obviously how many series we've got going on at the moment. But Andy Owens is in on goal, and Andy Owens gets his 26th goal of the season. And my God, without him, I don't know where we would be. But Andy Owens gets us off the mark against Britain Ferry. It's a very good start for the Dragons. Get in. I keep forgetting that is also like our nickname. It's a great nickname for a club, the Dragons. They are Dragons, Khaleesi. God, the first impression, and we're only, probably 3 minutes into the episode? You are the mother of dragons. I would see you on the Iron Throne. If you could see me now, Khaleesi, managing Pontypridd. I think he's actually Welsh. Is he Welsh? Ian Glenn. I think he's Welsh. I could be wrong, but I think he might be. A bit end-to-end at the moment in terms of like the distribution. We tried to like smack one long, they smack one long, and they've given the ball away to Andy Owens, and that's always dangerous. Andy to Mark Jones, Jones into Ellis, Ellis dancing through Ellis, and it's a decent save by Lee Boldrew in the goal. Probably should have deserved a better finish there, really. A bit of composure lacking. I mean, at the moment we're winning all the second balls, which is excellent. I'd like to think it's the tactics and the formation. Good ball by Ellis to Andy Owens. Left foot, right foot, head, buttocks, whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever Andy Owens touches it with, it turns to goals. He's not scored a goal with his buttocks yet, I'd like to point out, but I'm trying not to think about them. It's a decent ball from Ellis, but there's so much work to do, and Andy Owens lashed it in. He's a little bit earlier than everyone else. He's just got that presence of mind. He's just a bit sharper. They put the ball in here, and I can't think of how many penalties Jack Wheeler's given away this year. It must be near double figures. He's given away yet another penalty to give Britain Ferry a completely undeserved route back into the game. Thanks, Jack. Thanks for that. Knob. How is he playing at 6.8 when he's just given a pen away? It actually went up. His rating actually went up after he gave the pen away. Baffling. Afton Lido have taken the lead against Haverford West, which is a bit irritating now. I really hope Britain Ferry don't find a way back into the game here because of Jack Wheeler's stupidity. Phil Jones has nicked the ball to square it. Just... Oh, okay, don't worry about it, Phil. Just score it, mate. Even better. He doesn't have any hair in his picture, but he has hair on the game. Again, baffling. But we're 3-1 up within 30 minutes. We just can't stop scoring. It's really poor here from Garber. Oh my god. Garboy? I think that's how you say it. Andy Owens is waiting for him to team up for the hat-trick. Phil Jones doesn't have any of it. Embracing his inner Salah, dancing through the middle and banging it into the back of the net. It is beautiful to see. That's 63 goals in 27 games. It's unbelievable. I've never had a more prolific side in my life than this Pontypridd side. We're literally just tearing teams to shreds. And I absolutely adore it. 3-1 at the break. Very, very pleased. Can't fault it. Patrick, I'm very pleased with the performance. Well done, boys. We are showing no signs of crumbling at the moment, which is a great thing for me because I'm so used to it. Don't be in the last 2 games of the season. Please, please, please. So if we beat Afton Lido, we essentially knock them out of the running. Because they're 7 points behind us and they're still winning at the moment. So if they're 7, we beat them, they can no longer win the league. And neither can Chenretry Town, which in itself is excellent. So it would leave just us and Pennybont going into the final 2 games of the season. We have to still beat Afton Lido, which is something I've really struggled to do on the save though. Stuart misses it and my word, it's an absolute pile driver from Sean Williams-Taylor. That is phenomenal. What a hit! It went so quickly I didn't even see it. Jones whips the ball in. Stuart makes a complete hash of it off the back of his head, and Williams-Taylor's having none of it. He just rifles that. Hughes on the corner for Britain Ferry whips it in. Williams-Taylor heads it clear. That's nice to see. We actually headed clear at the corner. I can't remember last time that happened. Sure, Williams-Taylor, they're getting in the way. He's come into his own towards the end of the season as Williams-Taylor. He's probably been our best centre-back, and Afton Lido are 2-0 up. So the only way we're going to knock them out of the tight running is by beating them in the next game. And I'm feeling a bit nervous out of it, but there's still a game to be done here, and we haven't quite got through it yet as Adam Hughes tries his best impression to score an own goal and help out Britain Ferry. You don't need to. This isn't a charity club. Tip forward. Jones now up towards Andy Owens. Great chest control, and he lays it off to Owain Jones. There's lots of Joneses going on here. And there Jones is in around the back. It's just Jones central. Oh, I know Elvis, you know. No Tom Jones, funnily enough, though. Everyone's called Jones. Yeah! 4-1. It's a pretty convincing... Well, maybe not, actually. Giles whips it in... And they nearly score. They have. Oh, no, they haven't. It's been ruled out for us. So Mark Jones has had it ruled out. So it's not 4-2. It's 4-1. Get it right. Thank you. Yeah, we don't need to see it. 4-1 win. There you go. We actually did win 4-1. Patrick Stay, well done, boys. That was a good win. Get in. Massive, massive result. So there are still 4 teams that could potentially win it. Us, Pennybont, Afton Lido, and Chenretry. But we have the chance to knock out Chenretry and Afton Lido if we win our next game. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit annoyed that there's suddenly been a massive break in the games because I wanted the momentum to stay with us. The game's trying to do everything it can to bugger me over here. I know that it is. Oh, God, I feel sick. I feel really, really nervous ahead of all of these now. These next 3 games are going to be torture. Especially if we lose one, because then you just know that the lack of form is going to kick in, and I can't cope with it. If we throw it away from here, I'll never recover from it. Pontypridd showing Roche's takeover rumours. Oof, a takeover ahead of next year. Ooh, that could be exciting. Imagine if I actually get some money to spend, like genuine money. Oof. Ah, hello. It's also Youth Regen Day, which is good. We've got a couple of decent players here. Kyle Hall looks like he could be quite good. Yeah, no, he's got decent physicals and stuff for this age. He obviously could do with being a bit better. But the big man here is Patrick Thomas. Whoa! Hello, hello. Ball-winning midfielder. I know someone that can play that role as well. Yeah, he looks very good, actually. He looks like he could be something particularly special. Currently operating at a Kimray South level as well. Can we sign him? I'm just going to sign him up now. We've worked so hard for this. I've worked so hard for this. We've been through so much hardship. To finally get a promotion and win a league would be unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Pennybont are away at Llanretri Town. We just have to win our game. We just have to win our game. If we win our game and Pennybont don't win, I think we go up. So we're 5 points clear. Yeah, if Pennybont don't beat Llanretri and we beat Athenlido, then we've won the league and we're promoted and it's done. This is a massive game now. We have never beaten Athenlido, but today is the day. We're going with the same lineup, obviously with the exception of Jeff Lloyd coming in for Mark Jones. Everyone hold on to your hats. We've got to watch out for Roberts. He's the man. He is the man up front who gives me so much of a pain. He's scored 16 in 27. He's no Andy Owens, but he's not far off. And then they've got another good player, Corey Morris, who's quite good as well. 5 goals and 7 assists for an 18-year-old Welshman. It's pretty decent. We can win the title today. Go out there and get it done. Come on. And of course, I will be keeping an eye on everything going on down at Llanretri. It's huge. It's a massive game. I'm terrified. I'm absolutely terrified. There it is. It's literally the fixture right above ours. So keep your eyes peeled on that. But more importantly, we've got to win the game first. Win our game here. Get that done. Then we just put ourselves in a great position. Nothing else matters. Billy D. Williams, by the way, who was at Guilsfield and was a member of the original kind of like crew, he's gone on to become a very good player, and he's really, really annoying me, to be fair, because he's been very good against us, and the keeper carries it off there after Tom Screamer hits one of his trademark pile drivers straight at him. Bit unlucky, and we whipped the ball in, nothing this time. Been all Pontypridd to start the game, but that doesn't mean diddly squat unless we get a goal to show for all our dominance. It's really quiet in here at the moment because I'm feeling really tense and really nervous, and I don't really know what to say or what to do. My eyes just keep going like literally. Oh god, I'm so sorry, microphone. It's okay. I won't hurt you. I think you can hear me rubbing it. The microphone. Morris over a free kick. Don't do this. Oh, good save there by Davis Welland, mate. I mean, to be fair, you probably should have held it, but we'll go with it. It's a save. As long as it doesn't go into the net. Oh, God! Get rid of it! Get rid of Link. I never liked Zelda. Get rid of it. Ha! That's funny. I do quite like Zelda. Well, Ellis is having a good game. The problem is that we're not doing anything with all these shots that we're having or any of this domination that we are having. In all fairness, they're just trying to hit us on the counter, which is pretty much what every team in this league tries to bloody well do. But it's not working at the moment, but we're not looking particularly threatening ourselves, so can't get too excited at the moment. We need to... Maybe from a set piece or something is the best... Oh, Jeff, you're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. And Pennybont are winning. You're an... Oh. What is this aggression again? 18. Why? Why would you do that? I'm just going to drop Ellis back. And... hate him. And then we're going to make Tom Scrimmer a ball-winning midfielder and defend. And if that had gone in... Here it comes. Here it comes. The completely irrational falling apart. I can't wait. All because Jeff Lloyd... You're an idiot, Jeff. I brought him in to bring a bit of solidity to proceedings. I can't believe Pennybont are winning as well. This is an absolute joke. I'm not changing the system, and I'm not changing the way that we're playing. We've dominated. We dominated for a reason. I'm going to say, keep playing with the way you are. The result will come. You, on the other hand, aggressive, getting sent off. You're a disgrace. You're an absolute disgrace. I bring you in, you just can't do anything. You're selfish. You're an idiot, and I'd hate you. I have a love-hate relationship with him, and now they're 3 points behind. We need to win. We need to win, and Andy Owens is having a mare. And it's because he's got no one to bloody support him. That's why, because this douche here decided that he'd get himself sent off. Well, we have a highlight, and Ellis has managed to retain the ball there. Wheeler, just one ball over the top. Jack Stewart, come on, mate. Jack Stewart hits it. Brilliant save by the goalkeeper. They've done absolutely nothing in this game. They've had 2 free kicks, and that's been it. It's been pathetic. What is pathetic, though, is that flipping tackle. It's... Oh! I don't know what happened there. I think I went ultrasonic. Oh, for God's sake. Corner. Morris over it. I'm waiting. They head it clear. And James Sadler has scored. Completely against the run of play. Cue the collapse. I knew it was going to happen. McCormick into Jones. Great take. Jones whips it in. Andy Owens. That is... Ha! You are kidding me. You're kidding me. That's an incredible save. That's an incredible save. Of course, obviously. Why wouldn't it be? 2 points. 2 points to the gap. And Athletic can still win the title as well. I don't believe it. They are the jammiest bunch of sods you will ever see. There's nothing jammy about the red card. It was just a stupid tackle. What I mean is that they're jammy the fact how it happened in this game. Of course it did. He could have done a stupid tackle in any other game. But Joshua is in. Yes, Jack! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! And after pulling off a worldie a minute ago, the keeper's having an absolute stinker here. Ellis into Stewart. I've been waiting for him to kind of take charge and take flight. It's a beautiful effort. The keeper can't get to it. Come on, let's go and win it. Let's go and win it. You deserve it, boys. We've battered them with 10 men. Screw Lido. Screw them. Oh, my God. Highlight. 2 minutes of add-on time to go. Ellis hits the ball forward. Andy Owens. Andy Owens, player of the year. He tees it back. Ellis hits it. Oh! I thought it was in. Oh my God, there's more highlights. Wheeler into Stewart. No, don't give it away. Don't give it away. Sadler, they hit the ball. It's a pathetic attempt. Wheeler hits the ball. Andy Owens doesn't win it. It's fallen to Clark. Clark to Smith. Smith hits it long. Simons down the right. Just hold on, boys. Simons whips it in. Great header away by Williams-Taylor. Only as far as Sadler. Holmes hits it over the bar. You're useless, mate. Go back to wherever the hell it is you're from. That was such a poor comeback. Ewan, he's taking his time. He knows that a point is not the worst result in the world considering we only had 10 men. McCormick, throw it! Look, he's completely free! Jones, on the ball. That's an awful, awful cross, and it's over. 1-1. I'm going to pass it because I'm happy with the performance, but you prick. And of course, Chen Retry couldn't do me a favour. I'm going to fine him 2 weeks' wages. You're an idiot. Absolute idiot. And yeah, you should have your fine. You literally came back from a suspension and then you just went and just tried to break someone's leg. You're a complete tool. It's going down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen, as we all kind of probably knew it would. I can't believe that. I cannot believe it. So we have Gautier, Gwent and Monmouth. Fact is, we win both those games, we win the league. It's not been a bad day. That one we should have won. We should have won that game. If Jeff Lloyd does manage to control himself, we would have won that game. I'm absolutely livid. And it's going to be close. So, Alfred Lido can't win. Neither can Chinretry. It is literally a straight shootout between us and Pennybont. Pennybont have probably played the hardest fixture, I think. Yeah, they're away to Gautier United and at home to STM Sports. So they're going to win both those games. So it's going to be up to us to win both of ours next time round against Gautier Gwent AFC. And then obviously against Monmouth, who've had a pretty decent year. So I'm feeling really, really nervous. What an episode. What a run into the end of the season, but what a load of tosh as well. If you think I've been shafted, put it in the comments section. And while you're there, why not drop a like on the video, share and subscribe and come back for the Season 3 finale where I'm praying that we will go up. We are the best team in this league by an absolute mile. If we don't go up, I'm going to be livid. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Until I see you in the next one, stay cool. Unbelievable.